What's up guys, and welcome back to Too Much Tech. And in today's video we are going to be reviewing the Odin Gaming Zero Gravity Mousepad. Very surprised at how much I like this mousepad. It does seem like they put a lot more thought into the making of this particular product than any other mousepad that I have tried in the past, and this has definitely moved up the ladder to be my current favorite mousepad, and I'm gonna let you know why in today's video. Just to let you guys know, the unboxing experience wasn't really anything special. Basically, just a little box, got the mouse pad inside, there's no plastic wrap, no nothing. Came within like, I think 3 or 4 days, so that was cool. Bought it from mechanicalkeyboards.com, so if you want to get it, I will have it linked in the description below. But let's go ahead and talk about the mouse pad. So I did order this mouse pad because it is a pretty unique size. It's 14 by 23 3/4. So this one would qualify as like an XL but extended, and I haven't really seen any other mouse pads that are this size in particular. And I wanted this size because I don't really need a huge extended mouse pad on my desk, and I feel like I like this size a little bit better too because this is more of like a hybrid of having a huge 2XL mouse pad that is really freaking big and basically takes up your entire desk, to having something like this where if I'm using it on a smaller desk, it's not gonna take up the entire space. For example, this desk I have it on right now is not the biggest desk that I have, but I do have a large surface area just for my mouse pad. It doesn't interrupt anything else. Like I got my computer over here, or let's just say if I'm testing a monitor or something and I'm using this table, I still have plenty of space for my mouse pad. Then I got my keyboard and whatever I'm testing right in front of me to the left of it or to the right of it or whatever. It just gives me more space on a smaller area to still have a large mouse pad. That's not the only unique thing about the size. This one is also 4 millimeters thick, and it also has taller stitched edges. So what that does for you, having that extra millimeter gives you just that much more comfort, that much more control. And basically, if you need that stopping power where you need to press down into your mouse pad, you do have a little bit more space to push down, which gives you a little bit more control. Not to mention, it's just super soft and super comfortable, and it's just really nice to use. Having that raised edge, the stitching is really smooth as well. They do use thicker threads to do the stitching, so it doesn't really give you that abrasive feeling that you get with maybe some mouse pads that use some cheaper stitched edging. You can definitely tell that the whatever thread that they use is a little bit more premium, a little bit softer than what a lot of companies normally use on other mouse pads. The thing that makes this mouse pad special is in their zero gravity surface technology. More or less, to me, what it feels like is that they use a finer thread count in the mouse pad itself. I don't know if that's exactly true, but I'm just saying based on, you know, like what I felt like bed sheets and stuff like that. Finer thread count usually means smoother feel, a little bit softer, smoother glide. Messed up to say, I didn't mean it like that. But using this mouse pad with a variety of different skates too, like Tigard 2s, Hyperglides, G-Skates, anything, you name it. I've used it on this mouse pad, and over the past maybe 3 or 4 days that I've had this mouse pad, I have been getting like some really good performance in game that I can definitely tell is a big improvement over the previous mouse pads that I was using. Now, if I'm being realistic, I will say that my performance using this and the Matrix mouse pad I just reviewed honestly feels very similar. I will say that that is a testament to how good Matrix did on their mouse pad, and this one I can confirm is probably like a solid 10 to 15% better, but it is a lot more comfortable too. Now, in the unique colors, they do have, I think they have a black with red stitching, they have a black on black, they have a white on white, and then they have this off-white with this pink stitching, and it looks really cool. The pink is like almost a red, and then the white, like I said, is an off-white. I've been using it for the past maybe 4 days, probably have put about 25 hours, honestly probably more, probably around 30 hours into this mouse pad. And with this off-white color, it's still not dirty yet, no signs of wear. It looks the same as the day that I got it. I'll probably do a follow-up review at some point because this one is a white mouse pad and this is my first white mouse pad, so I would believe that it would get dirty, but it hasn't so far, and I've put a lot of time into it. So really impressed with the durability of it currently, and hopefully if I review this again in a month or two, it still looks exactly the same as the day I got it. I don't really expect it to, but if it does, that's a bonus. In terms of branding, they just have their logo at the top right of the mouse pad, and that's pretty much it. This mouse pad is super minimal. It does what it needs to do. Performance is good. I do enjoy using it. It's very comfortable to use, especially for long periods of time. And honestly, like, something that's really underrated is that raised stitch edging and the better quality thread that they use, because you can definitely tell it is softer than other mouse pads. Like, give it a go. Feel this one, feel the Glorious, feel the Matrix, feel anything else, and this does feel a little bit better. Overall, would I recommend this mouse pad? Heck yeah. I haven't even gotten to the price. So they offer a smaller size than this. It's still an XL, but it's gonna be a little bit shorter than this one, so maybe about right here. That one I wanna say ran about 17 bucks. Then if you wanna do the XL but extended, this mouse pad I have here is only $20. 20 bucks for this pretty big mouse pad. It's not unnecessarily big. It's literally like the perfect size because you got plenty space to move your mouse pad. This is only 20 bucks. Then if you go up, I want to say they have another mouse pad that's about either $35 or $40, and then they have their 3XL, and that one I think is about $50. You can get a mouse pad as small as you want, as big as you want, all with the same zero gravity surface, the raised stitching, 4mm thick, everything. In Odin Gaming, like, they most definitely did a really good job, and I'm interested to see what they come out with next. But alright, you guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. If you guys are new, I will have this mouse pad linked in the description below, so if you're interested in picking one of these up, it will be in the description below. Getting super close to 10,000 subscribers, so I would appreciate if you guys could help us out. Drop a like and subscribe so that the YouTube algorithm can help us out and we can continue growing and hit and surpass that goal. Thank you guys once again for tuning in. I will catch you guys in the next video.